when storage units are abandoned in the Great White North.
That's how it's done.
The treasures within
Oh my God! What?
go up for auction.
100,
Yeah!
Sold.
Coming up,
Calm down there, pussycat. Let her have it. Woo!
I got delivered! I got delivered!
Oh, fire in the hole! I can pile drive somebody right now.
You got it!
Oh, yeah!
This is a game, and I don't lose.
We're going all in.
It's a dog-eat-dog business.
Don't tell me can't, because I can, and don't tell me don't, because I will.
We're on our way to All City Storage. They're down in the east end, a busy area of Toronto. There's a lot of people in a lot of small condos. They gotta store stuff somewhere. All right, time to spin some plates, make some money.
We need retro furniture. People love that stuff.
Oh, I know they do. Any country furniture is great. Just the kind of things we know go well.
So if we can get lucky today, we're happening.
Nothing wrong with getting lucky. It's a luck of bad days.
I love going to this facility. We're downtown, and people have money here, so the things that you find are always great. Problem is, everyone else wants them too. Today, I need to focus on getting quality furniture and appliances.
Okay, now give me a strategy today.
Strategy is you're just gonna learn today. Because if we make a mistake downtown, it's gonna cost us a lot of money.
I could be teaching you now.
What lessons could you be teaching me?
Let's start with your shirt.
I like my shirt.
Dressing up as Paul might be my best disguise yet. Bogey! Blah, blah, blah.
Oh my God!
What the heck? Where have you been all morning, Bogey? Don't blow this for us.
I don't know which one's which anymore. What's so funny? I think he looks great. I look like this because I have to. I wake up in the morning, I don't have to do anything. I look like me. You actually have to do something to look like me.
Not much.
Okay, folks, we're here to sell some delinquent accounts. Go to the locker, we grind the lock off, we open the door. You do not enter the locker, you don't touch anything, okay? The terms of the auction are cash. So that means the person with the most cash in their pocket can win. Is everybody ready? Yeah, let's go. It's gonna be a long day.
So remember, Bogey, stick with me today, stay focused, and we're gonna make a lot of money.
Back to basics.
Hold on.
Over here.
I already gave him the spiel. He's following my gut feeling today because my gut is bigger. Oh, no,
You know which one's gonna be bidding, right?
Not for sure,
well,
Will.
don't worry. I'll be the one to say, you got it.
Okay, here we go. Have a look.
That's a couch.
Used mattresses.
And mattresses. We're not on this.
Come on, we got the Coach Kings.
No. Not even good mystery boxes.
I don't know, Bogey. Let's take another look.
A couple mattresses and some furniture. Doesn't look like it's good quality. I'm gonna have to pass on this one.
There's furniture in here. There's a mirror to that dresser. There might be a few pieces in there.
Okay, we have a couch, we have a table here, we have a old dresser, but it's taped up, so that would lead me to believe that there might be something in there. Do you think everyone will just let me have this one if I ask nicely?
No.
Okay, locker number 2523 here. How much here? 25.
Right here.
Oh, two places. 30, Ursula.
Yes.
30, 40.
Sure.
40, we're gonna 40, 50, we're gonna 50, $50, 50 now
Yes.
50, 50 now 60,
Sure.
60 now 70, 70.
Are you gonna do this for real?
70, 70.
$100.
It's 100 and a quarter.
Sure.
100 and a quarter, what did I have?
It's the cougar versus the leopard. Come on, cougar.
150.
Thank you, 175.
Sure.
175, $200 too. Ursula, your turn again, $200.
Okay.
2 and a quarter.
Sure.
2 and a quarter, 2 and a half. 2 and a
Yeah.
half, and I have no 275.
Sure.
275, $300, Ursula. $300,
Yes.
3 and 3 and a quarter.
Sure.
3 and a quarter, 3 and a half. 3 and a half.
I got all
three and a
day
quarter,
to
but and a half.
play.
I got all day too. 3 and a half. 3 1/4, but I have. 3 1/4, but I have. Sold.
Guess she doesn't want it.
$325.
That's how it's done, her slut.
Are you for real?
Calm down there, pussycat. Oh my God, she's out of control. I can't wait to see what's in the back. Rustling a table out. I think it's firewood. There's those nice retro chairs I liked.
I don't think they're as retro as you think. I think they're just recovered. It's food.
There's a hole in it, so mice were probably in there.
Oh, that smells.
What the hell's behind that couch?
Whoa!
Hidden boxes. This is getting more interesting.
I sure hope so.
Please don't let it be food.
I don't think it's food.
Oh. Oh, all right.
These are porcelain head dolls.
$50 a doll. $1, $2, $300 in this box.
That's the locker. All right.
Oh, yeah, this person was a collector. Look at this.
These hockey games are incredible. They're tin.
And they go for big money, tin toys.
I'd say for both, we could get about $500.
I'm liking the looks of this sofa set. Feels nice, leather, sweet.
Saying we could probably get about $600 for it.
I agree.
And there's still more. Old bowling pins.
Holy cow, man. These are freaking awesome.
There's the bowling ball.
Oh, okay, we should get these checked out.
Vintage sports stuff can be worth a lot of money.
Better make sure they work. Yeah! Oh.
How you doing?
Hey, this must be the low roller, huh?
Yeah.
Why do you bring him anyway? Huh? We could do so much together. We don't need him.
You must be liking that.
Hey, you don't have to push. Easy now, easy. Bogey, I need help up here.
Oh, please don't send that kid forward.
He's my muscle.
Your wife's gonna get mad because he's flirting with me. And she's gonna think it's you.
It was Paul. That's true, she's gonna think it's you.
Am I enjoying myself?
Extremely. Oh my God.
Bogies, back to basics. ABC. No thinking.
Rule number 1, don't think.
Rule number 2, don't get roid.
Forget rule number 5, go back to rule number 1 and add rule number 2 together and don't get roid.
This is like a bad nightmare.
Okay, here you go. 304, next one. Have a look. Oh, look at here. A lawnmower and a barbecue and a cuckoo clock. Bunch of nice
Trying to
stuff.
sell it, damn it.
Remember, I get paid on a commission.
I know.
There's a mystery back there.
There's a little bit of mystery. It is a nice lawnmower.
I like it.
Brand new lawnmower with a nice mystery suitcase in the back. I got a gut feeling about this one.
I like that.
That's a quality vacuum cleaner. Ooh, that's a bar. Cuckoo clock. I think it's time to buy this locker.
Oh, that was bad.
You like the time to buy this locker?
I cracked myself up.
Sorry, but this one's gonna get a little expensive.
This is brutal.
I like this one.
I like this one too.
Well, that's why we're all here.
Okay, here we go. Locker 304. How much here?
2.
I have 200, 2 1/4.
Yeah.
You got 2 1/4, 2 1/2, and a half, and 275, and down 3 and 3, about 3 1/4 and a half. 3 1/2 and a half. You're at 3 1/2, $400 4, 4 1/2.
You got it.
And down 5,
You
5
got
and a
it.
half. 5 and a half here.
I got it.
600,
You got
6
it.
and a half.
Wow.
6 and a half and a half. You paying attention here? 6 and a half.
You can have it.
I got it.
7 and a half. 775.
Yeah, I got it.
$800. Sold 775. Roy buys 775.
Bogey, put the lock on.
Wait a minute.
Come on, Bogey, put the lock on.
Damn it.
See? The new improved dad is winning already. We're gonna make big money on that one, Bogey.
I got roid by me.
Will the real Paul stand up?
Hey, Bogey, what's the price of gold today?
I don't know.
1364.23, but who's counting?
Don't show off. Bogey, what's the price of silver?
I don't know.
You're gonna run the family business, we're in trouble.
Whoa, look at here.
The only thing decent is maybe the wardrobe there. There's absolutely nothing here that I could turn around for a profit.
Bogey, there's files. And sometimes in files there's cash. Cash is good. There's chairs. We can sit down and count the files. And me, I don't like anything in here.
Oh, dressers.
I'm not really seeing
Not really.
what I'm looking for.
Old computer, old chair.
I see the stand. That means the TV's in there somewhere. Luckily, obsolete electronics are my specialty. Speakers are good.
Are you sure?
They used to be $1,000.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Yeah, but are you sure?
Yes. Don, how big is this locker?
How big is this locker, Don?
I'd say it's as big as you can see right here, and we're gonna sell it, and we're gonna do it right now. Couple $100, 200, 100, 50, 25, now 50.
I thought I didn't like this one. Yes, I do. 50.
50 down here, 75.
75.
75 now,
100.
100 bid, 1 1/4.
100 and... Wait, what are you at?
I got $100 and still have the locker.
Am I in?
No, 100
Okay,
and
we're in.
1 1/2.
100 1/4. What do you got it
I
at?
got 100 1/4 now, 1 1/2.
Who's got it, me?
100 1/2 from the lady, 175, and 2 and another 2 and 2 1/4.
Yeah.
2 1/2. Don't lose it now. 2 1/2. 2 1/4 bid now. 2 1/2. I have anywhere. 2 1/4 bid. 2 1/2 anywhere. Sold. $225. Paul number 1 buys.
How can I make any money if I'm bidding against me? It's almost unfair.
There's no friends at auctions, even if you look like me.
I'm so disappointed. You know what? I didn't come here to buy crap, and I didn't come here to overspend, and I certainly didn't come here for the company.
Hey, Bogey! Bogey, keep up!
Woohoo! This right here was my money. This is an $1,100 lawnmower. This is top of the line. I can easily sell this for $800, so that makes everything else in there free. One of the other reasons I bought this locker is I saw this beautiful old cuckoo clock. Cuckoo, cuckoo. I'm cuckoo for the lockers. Guy in here had some good stuff. A lamp like this in an antiques dealer should go for at least 150 bucks. You know what? This is a really nice top-of-the-line industrial vacuum. Easily $50. Got an antique little bar here. This thing is pretty cool. Ah, this is one of these floor industrial sweepers. It's gotta be 50 bucks, easy. Definitely a clean sweep for the big kahuna. Look at that. That is a nice old lamp. It's gotta be worth a couple $100 bucks. This is a quality-made suitcase, and for the size, I think it might be just right for the amount of money I'm gonna make off this locker. It's good being me, being Paul. What are these old pieces here? Holy cow, what's this thing? What the? Oh, that is so freaking cool. This is what they used in the old days to set off explosions, man. This is an old blasting machine. I've seen these things before, and I always wanted one. Oh, the things I'm gonna blow up. I should get this checked out for sure. Just to see this thing work one day would be amazing. Boom! Hey, Boogie, who's your daddy now?
I wish it was 2 of you, because there's a lot of stuff in this locker.
You're both exhausting me. Relax.
That's what I'm talking about, Bogey. These are high-end speakers. When I sold these 30 years ago, they were $2,000 a pair back then. Collectors will still pay a lot for these today. Let me teach you, Bogey. Here. These are Klipsch speakers, okay? They make the same ones. Once he made them perfect, they kept on making the same speaker. You got a 3-way speaker. You got your tweeter, your mid-range, and your bass. All in one speaker.
Wait, you can tweet to this thing?
You find something valuable in here. What is this?
I don't know, vacuum.
That's not a vacuum cleaner.
Yeah, it is.
This is a pressure washer. And it's gotta be worth $75. These aren't in bad shape. How many we got? We got 4 of them, 4 times $5, that's 20 bucks.
Yeah.
I think I could keep this.
So I should call Roy over so he could be a better you?
You got a perfect me here.
The only mystery box we got here. Come on, give me something. Nothing.
No, hey, wait a minute.
What the hell is this?
What the?
Huh?
Uh-oh.
They're just playing masks.
No. These are really high quality masks, Bogey. This is silk, and this looks like it's leather. Watch this. Let's see if Roy can match this outfit. Check. They are Mexican wrestling masks.
What?
No, come here. I'm gonna show you. Look into the box.
Yeah.
Look into the box.
I am.
I got to the box! I got to the box! I can't believe he fell for that.
again.
We have these masks. I don't know what they're worth, but I know people collect them. We gotta go get them checked out. I'm gonna be the flying Hawaiian pineapple. What are you gonna be?
I'll be the golden chicken.
Well, I hope we make a lot of money on those pins today.
I'd love going to Neb's.
I can't remember the last time we went bowling.
I do. Boy, did I kick your ass.
No, you didn't.
Oh, Cindy, let me remind you. I've got very sensitive fingers.
So what do we got here?
Well, we got these great old pins here.
Wow, we found them in the storage locker.
Oh, yeah. They are uniquely Canadian. 5-pin bowling, invented in Toronto as an alternative to the 10-pin game.
How old are these pins?
They would be the mid-'60s because today we don't make the pins out of wood. They're made out of nylon. A lot of the purists would much rather bowl with these. Sometimes with wooden pins, they may look good, but be broken inside. If they sound like that, they're in good shape.
I like the sounds of that.
This is what I call an A ball because of its size.
And you can see this one's been turned down. It's way smoother. All those little nicks have been taken out.
Right.
So that's why it was turned down a little bit to make it nice and smooth, almost like original. But it is a little bit smaller.
You got the mama bear, the papa bear, and a baby bear right there.
So does that make me Goldilocks?
There are a few collectors out there who I know would be very interested in a set like this. Given their age, I would be willing to say they'd pay at least $100 for the set.
Oh, that sounds good. All right, ladies, enough chit-chat. Let's get down to business.
This locker was amazing, but I want more, because that's who I am. I'm gonna go see Max. He's a special effects coordinator, one of the best in the business, and hopefully he's gonna tell me this thing is worth a lot of money. Plus, I really want to blow things up.
This is a blast machine. It's an oldie. It's probably from the 40s. You don't see many of these around anymore, that's for sure.
How does this thing work, man?
This produces its own electricity and voltage. It's got a big capacitor in there. And then when you hit the end there, voltage comes out there and blows the blasting cap.
What if I stick my finger in here and push this thing down? Will you get a spark?
You'd probably end up on your ass on the ground.
Really?
Oh, yeah. This is pretty powerful.
Hey, Max, the real reason I came here is to find out what this thing is worth.
Well, not going to be worth much if it doesn't work.
Buddy, let's blow something up. All right, Max, this is a moment of the truth. Fire in the hole!
That worked pretty good.
You know what I could go for some right now? Some pineapple. Can we make a whole fruit salad all at once?
We can.
Look at the pineapple.
I know, or it was. Not much left of it.
Oh, my God. It's got such a smoky flavor to it.
I bet.
With just a hint of dynamite. Now we know it works. What do you think this thing is worth?
Well, I'm thinking, you know, you get $1,000 for that one.
$1,000?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's a great little toy.
$1,000 is not bad, man. I like this thing.
Yeah, me too. And it works. That's the bonus.
You got one of these in your house?
No, I don't. I've used them in the past, but, you know, I'd give you $1,000 for it.
You want to buy it?
Sure. Yeah, I'd take that.
Max,
Cool.
sold, man.
All right.
But
Could have a lot of fun with that.
Before I sell you this, can we use it to blow something else up?
We can so. I think we should do something fiery.
Yes, we should.
Ready?
Go for it.
Fire in the hole!
We're going to see this wrestling promoter who calls himself Mysterion.
Make him suffer. That's right. Hurt him. Beautiful.
With any luck, he'll be able to tell us something about these masks.
What the hell did you get me into?
Beat him up. Beat him up. Whoa. What do you guys want?
Not that.
You must be Mysterion. Well, clearly you can read.
I hope you know more about wrestling than you know about fashion.
You should not be giving any fashion advice.
You know, I suggest you wear this mask and be quiet.
They are wrestling masks. Those are actually lucha libre Mexican wrestling masks. In lucha libre, the Mexican wrestlers wear the masks to conceal their identity.
Because they're ashamed?
No, because if they reveal who they are underneath, their career is done.
In my day, I would have been a perfect size for wrestling.
That's called sumo wrestling.
He's here to wrestle. I'm here to do business. What are these worth?
Well, I'll tell you this. You have two masks at two different ends of the spectrum. This one here seems to be a fan support mask. It's in the style of the Golden Hornet. Fans would purchase his mask at the arena. They would wear them in support of the wrestler. It's a souvenir mask. This one, however, is a little bit more high-end. It's a professional level mask. It's a mask that potentially could have been used by the wrestler, the Ultimo Dragon. It's high-end, it's reinforced, it has great detailing. I would say that you're looking at a value of around 3,000.
What?
Pesos.
Oh.
3,000 pesos, which works out to about $225 for the pair.
I'm so frustrated I can pile drive somebody right now.
It's time you earn your keep. You're going in the ring.
Yeah, this is your appraisal.
All right, bring it on.
We're gonna teach you to be a man, and I'm bringing out an opponent for you who's a world-renowned traveling wrestler.
Are you the little bitch that got beat up?
That's right.
Woo! What are you gonna do? Oh, yeah.
How much does that work?
What?
Yeah. This is what being a man is all about, kid.
Whoa, yeah!
Yes. Finish him out. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Ring the bell. He's out.
Oh, my God.
Put him in a storage locker.
Turns out it's good to be Paul, especially if you're Roy. His disguise blew everyone away. A locker full of vintage fun and games kept Cindy and Rick out of the gutter.
Oh.
Mostly. Paul and Bogart dreamed of El Scoro Gigantico, but had to settle for El Shabo Terrifico. And Ursula learned that the law of the jungle sometimes means going home without a scrap.
Hey, Don, how big is this locker?
Is it real?
Ow!
I need to go to the can. You take over for me?
No problem. Make sure you shake. Okay, Bogey. Now that your dad's gone to the can, I got you to myself, and I'm gonna teach you some real-life lessons. First thing you do is you size everybody up.
Okay.
Most of the people on the left are a little bigger than the ones on the right. So that's why we're gonna go straight down the middle. And if you see something you like, turn the other way so no one knows.
What's that to do with
But
the
make
locker?
sure you turn back before Don starts the auction. It's very important that he sees you. And then we'll go to Tim Hortons and we'll get a chocolate chip muffin for your mom.
But how does that have to relate to the auction and sizing people
Were
up?
you not listening? You can't go to an auction with an empty stomach.
You're not making sense, just like my dad.
This has always been a fantasy of yours, hasn't it?
Well, two's always better than one.
This hat, it's cutting off the blood flow to my brain.
With money, you can buy lockers. But with lockers, you can't buy peanuts.
I think we should keep this guy around. He's making a lot of sense.